Hello, today I'm going to go over all of the features of the Grow in Grace Everything Planner, the dated version, and just show you all of the neat features that are included in this planner and how you can use it. So the best thing to do is to save the Google Drive to your own drive. And make sure that your Google Drive is connected to GoodNotes. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to click New and Import, and then you can import from your Google Drive, but it has to be saved to your Google Drive. Like, you can't just look at the link and think it's connected. It has to be saved to your Google Drive. And then you can just get the planner and click Import, and then we can get planning. So there are 3 different options. I will go over the difference between those here in a second, but some of the features are the same for each. If you click on the pen tool, that's going to always bring you to the index. Okay, the indexes look the same. On this one at the bottom, I have the teaching and sermon notes just because I've started customizing this planner for myself. But all of these links will take you to kind of the extras, and then there's extra templates for you to make them journals or whatever you may want to use them for. So the best thing, and then on the right here is our monthly. So this is a weekly planner, essentially. So if you click on the monthly, and then on the left-hand side of the month is our weekly views, and this is dated. So option 1 is more of a hourly time template. Option 2 is looks like this. Again, these are all dated. And option 3 is right there. So you can download all of them or just one, whatever floats your boat. Back to the index here, it says weekly inserts. So there's other weekly options if you want to change it up. So for me personally, I prefer the time block just because of my work schedule. However, some weeks there's just not a week that I need to have that. So one way that you can change it is maybe I want something like this. That's a little basic. Oops, that's not gonna work. I'll do it like this. So I can take a screenshot of that layout, copy it, and then I can go to my week. I can paste it, and then I'm going to need to crop it a little bit just because of the fact that I made it wider. All right, and then you could just overlay it on top here. And there you go. Now you have your own. Obviously, it's not dated because you just overlaid it, but that is a way to get that in there. Otherwise, the other option you have, if you want, you can just go to weekly inserts, go up to your 4 squares, select, and copy, and then your plus sign and paste page, and it just would go to the next page. So that's another option for you as well. All right, I'm going to delete that because I don't want that there. And I deleted the wrong one. All right, we'll just leave it for now. All right, so back to the weekly inserts. There are many, but then there's also like this one, your workouts. There's like a cleaning schedule one, and then there's like a fitness, nutrition, wellness one. So there's a couple different options those are the ones that I like to like insert after my weekly plan just to track some things. There's this weekly activities. One thing I do is I usually just get to it from right here, and I'll just fill it out here. I don't copy it into each week, and then I like to print it and hang it on my fridge so that it's where other people could see it. And I could list off kids' chores and things like that. There's also this, like different routine things that maybe you want to organize. And then I'll go to the other monthly inserts. These are kind of meant to go at the, like in a different spot. So there's a monthly to do, priorities. Here's like the day of the month and events and meal planner, which I really like. And then here's like a monthly goal tracker, goal setter type thing. So here you can see for September, I inserted our events, and I'm just working on my goals for this month currently. I'm not quite finished. So there's those, and then there's a bunch of content for like small businesses. So social media planner, post and content planner, a goal tracker, like you're working towards a goal, you can track that. A weekly business, this is meant for small businesses. Weekly business template, project planning. There's a reading log, I like to read, so a reading log. Meal planning template, and then there's some recipe cards. So one of the things I've done in the past is one of my journal sections I make into a recipe book, just to keep things handy. There's a blank table, prospective clients, expense tracker, taxes, monthly budget. So again, you can make a whole section as like your budgets, and it be in there for each month. Just a plain blank page, and then there's quite a few different notebook pages for you to use. So the other thing that's included with this planner, and I'm going to go over a couple more things as well, is a sticker book. So this is, there's months, days of the week, numbers, and it's taking a while to load because there's so many pictures on each one. So some of these things too I put in as a sticker, a bunch of different to-do list options. So a bunch of different options available for you in the sticker. But one thing I did include in the Google folder is these faith inserts. So there's like journal templates, Bible study templates, there's prayer pages. So all of those, and then there's also like sermon notes as well. So there's 57 different faith inserts as well included in your Google Drive. So I like to keep those just in my files and go back to them. All right, so let's one thing you'll notice is that each of these days are not linked. What I found for myself is I don't love the same insert every day. And I figured there were others out there like myself. So like some days I like I have a lot going on, so I like an hourly track. And other days I don't have a lot going on, so I don't like an hourly track. So I created a no linked daily page here. That way you can customize. And what I recommend doing is going to your daily inserts and going through them all. There are quite a few. So, like I said, there's quite a few different daily inserts. But what I would do is go up to these 4 squares and I would flag the ones that you like the most. And then let me show you here. All right. So then what you can do is if you're in your weekly view is just click and then go to favorites and then you have them there so you don't have to like try to search. So and then copy it, and then again this paste page, and there you have your day all ready for you. So this is like one of my favorite layouts. So anyways, that is the different planners. And again, all of the features of each planner option are the same. The only thing different is that weekly layout. So if you ever have any questions of for your planner, you can reach out via Etsy. Otherwise, in your planner is a little note here. And if you click on Instagram, you can reach out to me on Instagram too. But Etsy probably is the best way to get a quick business answer. So thank you so much.